Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. We are gonna play another Gatecrash release draft. We are playing Swiss draft because I like playing Magic, so I don't want to get mana screwed twice and then lose and not be able to play my awesome deck I drafted. This is the second draft of the format for me. I hope you're enjoying it. Somebody said in Twitter that Gatecrash draft was like the evil love child of Zendikar and Avacyn Restored, but I don't think it's that bad yet. But I might be wrong. When I draft, okay, let's start. Illuminate Primordial is a pretty good card, although a 7 mana cost card is hard to cast in this format when Boros runs you over. Mugging is a nice first pick. I don't like Basilica Screecher. I think Halberdiers are an excellent, super good card, and I'm not happy to ship it to someone else. I think the pick here comes down between Halberdiers, Mugging, and Primordial. And I actually think that the right pick in this Simic Charm is very good as well. But I am not a Simic player, so I prefer being the aggressor. I hate sending this Boros signal, as I said. I'm gonna pass the 7. I'm gonna take the cheap removal, because I think the cheap removal is extremely powerful in this format. So it's Mugging as the first pick. Okay, Guardian of the Gateless, 3/3 flyer that can block any number of creatures, not too bad. Shanktail, Brother's Dude, Martial Glory is pretty good. The best growth of it, possibly Death Cult Rogue, is good. Nav Squad Commandos we tried yesterday. I hope to go into Boros, but that's Approach Smite. I wasn't Warmind Infantry. I think I'm gonna pick the Warmind Infantry here. It goes well with the Mugging. It's a 4/3 for 3 mana. That's pretty amazing. Don't see anything else that looks better than this. So I'm taking the Warmind Infantry. And I'm cost sorting. Gyre Sage looks awesome actually. And it's worth $3. Boros Elite, I don't know how good it is. Madcap skills is really good. Pit Fight is really good. Oh, it sucks so bad to take the Gyre Sage here. Jesus Christ, he's so wrong. But he is on the level for me to take him just because of money. Because I really like to be infinite still. Nightwatch is a good card. But I think I need to take the Gyre Sage. I'm sorry. My god, $3 is too much. I see the price here on MTG Goldfish. So that sucked. Echo Treason, Grizzly Spectacle, awesome card, but if I take that I'm all over the place. Hydroforms really sucks. Scatter Arc, those cards are super bad. Act of Treason is decent. Crocanura, oh, is this a Gruul deck now? Is that what we are talking about? Am I grueling it up? Oh, Crocanura looks so great. I'm not sure I can stack Evolve very good, but I think I'm taking the Crocanura here. I want to take the Grizzly Spectacle, and I think it's a signal. My god, it's early. I am taking the Grizzly Spectacle. And I'm taking it because I think that Orso might be open. Here is the Guildmage, and he is, as all Guildmages, just crazy. So someone is passing me Orso here. pretty well. There's also a battalion creature here, but even if I go black, white, red, and this is how I draft M13. I like to stay open the entire first pack and not decide on my secondary color in before the second pack, just to pick up the signals. But I think I really need to go Orzhov, and with probably with a red splash here. And there's Glaring Spotlight. How much it's fallen out of favor now. I sold mine for 1 ticks, and it's probably going down to 5 cents as we speak. I need to take something. Basilica Guard, there's that Screecher. I think Basilica Guard is a lot better than the Screecher. Call of the Night, Hold the Gates, sucks. Ember Beast. Oh, Ember Beast. You are so awesome. But I'm taking Basilica Guards and riding the signals here. So many acts of treason. But we're running out of the signals now, and I'm not sure where we're going with this. We still have a decent Scrub Clan Charger. He's quite good. Force Adaptation sucks. We really need to be Orzhov splashing red. Riding the signals here, hoping that Orzhov is wide open. What the... Oh my god, they are sending me this awesome removal spell. They're also sending me Oozflex, which is really good. Oh my god, I am confused right now. But... oh, double red, double black. I think I'm gonna need that Guildgate, but I'm picking up the removal spell here. And I am now in need. Oh, this land is bad. This card is bad. Because it is so slow, but... and I'm probably not playing green. So I think it's time to pick up that Act of Treason. And Martial Glory is going around, so that card is now mine. What? Ivy Lane Denizen this late. This card is great. So what the signal is saying is that I should be green. Can I be green? Then I need to get up Grisly Spectacle, taking the Ivy Lane Denizen. And I'm really being indecisive now. And I definitely have to make a decision. What? And I will let the 3 first cards of the second pack decide. I have awesome cards in Gruul, in Orzhov, and in Boros. And here's Biovisionary. Of course, he's super bad in limited. So what else? Mark for Death is good. Disciple of the Old Ways, Forced Adaptation. Gargoyle, Ember Beast, Act of Treason. I'm picking up the Pit Fight here. No matter, I'm going Gruul or Orzhov mainly. So I'm gonna use the Pit Fight. Fire Fist Striker. Oh, pretty good. Nimbus Swimmer. Death Approach. I don't like Death Approach anymore. Scorchwalker. Contaminated Ground. There's Kingpin's Pet. And that's an awesome card. So I am now going Orzhov splashing red. There is a decision. Is it the right decision? I think Kingpin's Pet is better than all the red cards here. It's better than the Skyjack. There's a Thespian Stage. I don't know why that card isn't worth a lot. Corsi Dennison is good. Holy Mantle should be super good. Arrows of Justice. I think Arrows of Justice is the pick here. Nightwatch is decent. Massive Raid. Maybe Massive Raid is better than Arrows of Justice. Bomber Corps. No, I'm taking Arrows of Justice. I'm not sure about that pick. If you want to comment on the pick, please mention which pick, or in order, or in what minute it was in the movie, so I can find it quickly. Okay, suddenly it's all... Wow, it's all Simic suddenly. Ruination Worm, Morbus, Keymaster Rogue. Maybe Smite is my best pick here. I don't like Smite. Or another Act of Treason. I do need some Guildgates. I'm taking the Act of Treason. Okay, Hold the Gates. Super bad. Merfolk, super bad. Gargoyle, bad. Forced Adaptation, bad. The Scorchwalker, 5-1 for 4. It's probably better than you think. And I think I'm picking that up. I have a shortage of creature. Molten Primordial looks pretty good. I don't need more Act of Treason. I'm gonna build an Act of Treason deck. Molten Primordial puts me so... but it's double red. Where is this deck going? My god, but I'm strongly in red, so now I'm suddenly Boros splashing Orzhov. Gruul Charm. Creatures with flying, lot of damage, gain control over permanent zero. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. The Charger then. But I don't want green. Purge Profane. I think I need to pick the Guildgate here. Armored Transport is very good in an aggressive deck. And it also helps me with my very shaky mana base. Do I take Mark for Death here? Yes. Furious Resistance does nothing. No, I'm taking Death's Approach. I have very little removal. I'm gonna take the Bomber Corps. Wow. I think what I might have been doing wrong here is to avoid Simic too much. I'm definitely getting picked apart by an Orzhov deck and a Boros deck close by. So, what colors do I play? I absolutely need to play red. But my white is not strong. The Guildmage is strong. And the strong thing in black is the Grisly Spectacle, but I can never play that. So where am I going? I don't think Tin Street Market is a good card, but it was better than a basic land. So please give me something to show me the way. Obsedat! Domri Rade. they will show me the way. Gideon is good enough, I guess, to convince me to be Boros. There is a Kingpin's Pet and 1000 lashes in this pack, so it's a very strong pack. But I think the pick is clearly, even if it's just for money, Gideon, Champion of Justice. So we are once again decided to be Boros splashing Orzhov. But this deck is a mess. So that means we're absolutely taking away green and blue. Doesn't look very good, does it? Urbis Protector. He comes along with the 4/4 Angel. That's pretty good. Arrows of Justice. I still believe in that card. It reminds me of Divine Verdict. There's another Grizzly Spectacle. Oh, I want to play that. But it will be so bad. Everything will cost double mana in my deck. It's probably better to play the Angelic Edict then. So I guess the Edict is the pick here. 5 mana makes it a lot better than Trostani's Judgment. Prophetic Prism would be nice, but I need removal. And it also helps me get some kind of curve. Pit Fight, Martial Glory. I don't like Shielded Passage very much. I don't like the Acts of Treason. And I don't think I will be able to play Grizzly Spectacle. Let's see what happens. Balustrade Spy, pretty good. Here's the Skarg Guildmage. Of course, I am not playing green. There's another Grizzly Spectacle. Am I gonna take the Grizzly Spectacles? There's nothing here that is close to Grizzly Spectacle. So will I use the crappy mana base? Without the Grizzly Spectacle, I can survive on 3 black mana sources. And it will still be bad, so I can't take it. Well, what do I take here? Maybe it's just the commandos, actually. Yeah, I am the slow Boros Orzhov deck that will get killed by anything. Burning 3 Emissary. I like that guy. I really like him, actually. But surely there must be something better. Oh, there's an Ivy Laid Denizen against Death Cult Rogue Anemone. I think it's just Nightwatcher. My deck is going to be extremely expensive. No, I need a 2-drop. I have no 2-drops. 2 red will probably not be a 2-drop in this deck. Wow, it's so messed up. Burning 3 Emissary or Nightwatch. It's Nightwatch, and I really need mana fixing now. This guy is okay. There's another Martial Glory. There's a Demir Guildgate. There's a Prophetic Prism, and I think that Prophetic Prism needs to be taken. I need more creatures as well. I only have 10. Ordrum is really nice, but Battalion looks hard to get. There's another Ordrum. There's a Midnight Recovery. There's a Gutter Skulk. But he's not in one of my main colors, so I'm not gonna take him. I'm gonna take another Bomber Corpse. But Bomber Corpse does nothing on defense. I'm taking him anyway purely for curve reasons. Oh, the Swine, he's so good. And there's another Ivy Laid Denizen. I could have made the best Ivy Laid Denizen deck ever. But it's too late to do that. Horror of the Nim doesn't do any much. Oculus. There is no pick here. Please give me mana. Ah, I get the second Molten Primordial. That's not very useful. An Assault Griffin is useful. So I am taking the Assault Griffin. And there's another Assault Griffin, but I'm gonna need the Guildgate here, and that will help my mana base quite a bit. Because I don't think I can avoid splashing black here. Or can I? Maybe I can, actually. "12 creatures. What do I lose in black?" Not very much. 22 cards. I'm taking the Angel. Wow. Okay. One more creature then. And there is the Tiger. Oh my god, this deck is poor. Okay, I think I've managed to build the worst Boros deck ever. The slowest Boros deck ever. I have the slow Boros deck. Okay, so what am I playing? If I only go Boros, oh, those 2 cards, I need them so bad. Wow, my deck is just so expensive. This is the deck. Okay, so what happens? I have Pit Fight to protect me early. I have Worthless Bomber Corpse. I have only 12 creatures. I probably need to play Act of Treason. Is there a creature I can play instead? No, there really isn't. Do I splash for the 2 black dudes here? They're cheap black creatures that have huge effects on the late game. So Guildmage is giving everybody lifelink. I think the deck looks a lot better if I splash black. So then I can remove Act of Treason. I can probably sideboard in Act of Treason against a slow Simic deck. But I need to survive the fast enemy decks. Scorchwalker looks really suspicious in this deck. I need to remove 1 more card. Because then I will put in 15 lands and be at 17 land. And well, I don't want to remove a creature. I now have 15 creatures actually with Nightwatch. So I want to remove something that doesn't save me. And Mark for Death is sort of a removal. And I'm very short on removal. But is it good enough? Or is it the Tiger that sucks? The Tiger looks super bad. What am I cutting here? I think I'm cutting Mark for Death actually. I will have that in the sideboard too. Death Approach is a sideboard card against a slow opponent. I don't think I ever will be able to play Grisly Spectacle. And I'm not happy with how this draft went. Let's hear some suggestions. And this is it. 8 white sources of mana, 3 black and 7 red. Except that this is just 16 land. and it doesn't suggest the land to me. So if I have, no, it added one plane too little. So there are 9 sources of white mana, 7 of red. Okay, Gideon, you will have a lot of work to do. Yes, we are saving this. Gatecrash, video number 2. We are playing Boros Black. It's the 13th of February. And today's trading tips is Steam Wents now selling for $2.79 on MTGO Traders, and in a year it will be at least 6, maybe 9 tickets. There are no stocks on the stock market where you have a guaranteed, almost guaranteed 100% raise. So buy your Steam Wents today. I know they're coming back in Dragon's Maze, but there are not many of them coming back in Dragon's Maze. And in September they will not be drafted much anymore. So they will rise a lot over the long run. And in order to win in a Magic online, you have to trade for the long run, actually. But that's another subject. Sorry for a rant about trading. This is my deck. This will be very interesting. I'm sorry for drafting this poorly. And now we just need to salvage what we have. And hopefully this will be one of those times when you're like, oh, how could I ever go 3-0 with this deck? Let's see what happens. Thank you for watching Magic Gathering Strat, drafting Gatecrash for the 2nd time.